All-Star Weekend is here, and before we jump into the Home Run Derby, which yes, as you can tell by the stats, Kendall has definitely been invited to, and the All-Star Game, which you guys will both see in this video, let's go ahead and take a look at the MVP voting. Now, as you can see, Kendall has been in the National League for a couple of seasons now, won it in 2022, also in 2023 he was the MVP, and it looks like in 2024, this dude might be walking out of here with the MVP as well. Now, if we flash to the American League, you can see Kendall won it in 2021, so this could potentially be 4 years in a row. Now, Jim Wolf was having a good season, so was David Tan, and Freddie Freeman, now on the Houston Astros, is still playing well late in his career. As for the Cy Young, for those of you guys that are interested, you can see your 3 candidates right here, as well as moving over to the American League. You got your top 3 guys here as well. The Toronto Blue Jays have somebody in the Cy Young. It's been a while since we've kind of seen that. Now, you guys will see the All-Star starters again later in this video, but I just want to point out that Kendall King had almost 1,500 votes, so you'd have to tally up the guy in second, the guy in third, and the guy in fourth, basically, to eclipse how many votes he got. That's just mind-blowing. Now, enough of all the bragging and talking about how many votes we got and where we're ranking right now. We want to win the Home Run Derby again. Like, we've dominated this competition for a long time. So you can see Kendall King, Brandon Bell, Jim Wolf, Bryce Harper, Jock Peterson, Harold Green, Leonardo Perez, and Lindsey Crow. Basically, there's a couple guys we don't know, some old veterans in here. Let's see what we can do. Now, Kendall King here in the top left has to go against Lindsey Crow, who this dude, even though we haven't heard of him, hit 12 home runs in the first round. We've got our work cut out for us here. And none other than the Sultan of SWAT, 538 career home runs. The crowd's giving this man a standing ovation, and you got to admit, these jerseys are so much better than what they had in MLB 17 The Show. All right, let's get it, big fella. Got a couple minutes here to go ham, and the first one, not good. No home runs for Kendall after about 15 seconds or so. We'll see if we can get one here. This one's going deep left field. It's not going to be foul. That one is going to be out of the stadium. Finally, he's on the board. 3 home runs, and he's done it in about 2 minutes, so he's got a lot of work to do. A lot more line drive home runs have got to be happening for this dude. Now, he hits one deep left center, and that one is out. He needs to hit more like that. If he can keep hitting line drive shots, he'll be in a really good position. Now, he goes here, and, well, that's not what he wants. 7 home runs down. Kendall belts one out to left field. That one is a no-doubt shot, maybe even to the upper deck. Okay, deep to the, the lower deck, but almost went out to the second one. Now, if he gets one more home run, that's over 440 feet. He's going to get a little bit of bonus time added to this round. So he's going to hit one again. This one goes deep. Not quite 440, though. 4 home runs away, a little over a minute left. Kendall's not going to panic yet. He rips one to deep left center field. If he gets it over 440 feet, he gets the bonus time. And that was going to give him the bonus time. 30 seconds of bonus time are going to be earned now. So a minute left, basically. Another big shot. If I'm Lindsey Crow, I'm going to be a little nervous now. Like, this dude's starting to catch a little bit of a rhythm now. Under a minute, down 2 home runs. This one's going to be hit. This one again is deep. This one's pretty high, but I think it has enough distance to get out of the ballpark. And the answer is going to be yes. 1 home run from just beating Lindsey Crow now. Can he do it here? Can he tie him right here? He's going to rip one power swing. Deep left center, and that one is going to be going too. So another home run for Kendall King into the bonus time. He's tied Lindsey Crow. He just needs 1 to move on. And this one again, another towering shot. He's had a couple fall short of the fence. But this one is out of the stadium. He did it, advancing to the next round. Kendall King, he cut it close, let's be honest, but he got enough to move on. Now, Jock Peterson and Bryce Harper both tied at 12, but they went into extra time, and Jock Peterson actually edged him out. And into the next round in the semifinals, Jock Peterson hits 13 home runs, so Kendall basically has to do what he did in the first round and then add 1 more to it. On the right-hand side, though, you can see Harold Green meet Jim Wolf, and then Leonardo Perez versus Brandon Belt. Brandon Belt advances, so we should have some good ones here as Kendall comes back up. Look, longest home run in that previous round, 468 feet, 13 home runs. But can the, young fella who's starting to get old have enough power here to keep this momentum going into the semifinal round? We need Kendall to start up with a bang here. Okay, that's a deep one. I got a good feeling this one's going to be out of the ballpark, and it is. 12 home runs to go. How many can this dude hit in a row? So far, so good. This looks like it might be 2 in a row, tailing off a little bit, but Camden Yards is going to be nice to Kendall, as that one goes 445 feet, which means he needs 1 more to get that 30-second bonus round, and, well, he's not getting it there. A solid pace for Kendall now, but he's going to need more home runs than what he's hit so far. Now, his first opposite field when going to deep right field, that one is going to be fair, and it's gone. 8 home runs to go, plenty of time on the board. He can still get that bonus time, which he's probably going to need if he wants to eclipse 13 from Jock Peterson, and this one's going to be number 6 on the afternoon. 2 minutes, 12 seconds left. Here's Will Kendall again, swinging, hits a line drive to left field, but all that's going to be is a 1-hopper off the wall. 2 minutes, 5 seconds left. Kendall again trying to find his groove. A towering shot to left field, and this one Might have been to the upper deck, just misses the upper deck there. He got his 30 seconds of bonus time earned. That's huge now. He tries to hit back-to-back jacks, and this one again, almost the same exact place, going back, and again, 446 feet. Can he hit 3 in a row here? We're gonna see. Now he hits one, and well, you know what? That'd have been a nice base hit in the game. 4 home runs to go now. Ooh, split out to center field. Is it going to be enough? This is a deep part of the ballpark. He's going to need every little bit of the wind, and that one is going to be in the stadium too. Now about 45 seconds left, and don't forget, Kendall has 30 seconds of bonus time, so if he can just basically tie him here in regulation, he should be able to hit at least one in the overtime. This is getting down to the wire. 20 seconds left. Down 2 home runs. He's hitting him at deep center field, which is the worst possible spot to be trying to hit a home run, but this one's going to be enough to carry. So look, 1 home run shy, 10 seconds left, and a little bit of bonus time left. Kendall hits one deep left field. This one is back. The wind is blowing, and that one is gone too. So he tied him at the buzzer, just like last round. Now 30 seconds left. Can he finish this with 1 swing? The answer is probably going to be no, because that one's going to be shallow into left center field. Probably the final swing. Kendall gets a hold of one. This one's back. This one's going. And Jock Peterson, you know what else is going? Your hopes and dreams of beating Kendall King. He's going to move on again with barely any time left on the clock. What a big home run. Even Jock Peterson says, you know what? You're the GOAT. I understand. I'm not mad. So in the semifinals on the other side of the bracket, Harold Green and Brandon Belt had one heck of a battle. 9 home runs versus 10 home runs, but ultimately, Brandon Belt, the number 2 seed, he's going to advance. So it's Kendall King, the number 1 seed, versus Brandon Belt, the number 2 seed. Belt hit 10 home runs. How many will Kendall hit here? Hit 14 in the last round, 13 before that. He just needs 11 to win this thing again. 10 home runs in a dream here. Kendall's going to try to hit one of the very first pitches. This one has actually got some good traction to it. Fans are looking up, and this one is going to go just to the left of the fans, but it's 1 home run to start. Now, can he go 2 for 2 to start? He's going to turn on one, and oh yeah, you can bet on that one. If you go to Vegas right now, just throw all your money down. I got a feeling Kendall's going to walk out of here with a W again. 2 for 2 on home run swings. Can he go 3 for 3? This one is looking good too. Another one left center field in between the Majestic and the Nike check. That one's going to hit the Majestic sign. 448 feet. One more over 440. And the young fellow will get himself 30 seconds more bonus time. You already know how the rules work, but honestly, the way he's swinging right now, he may not even need that. And here's another one. 4 for 4. Can we go 5 for 5 on swings to start? Oh my God, Kendall is on fire. This man's just now getting warmed up. If there was another round, he could just fight against himself here. That gets in the bonus time, but look, 3 minutes left. He needs 5 home runs. He's hit a home run on every single swing, and he's doing it again here. I got a good feeling this man's going to walk out here with a W. 4 more home runs needed. Every swing was a home run until literally that one there, so close. 2 minutes, 45 seconds. He's got a towering shot here. I got a feeling this one's going to get out of the ballpark too. That one left in a hurry. It's a huge shot, and that one is 443 feet. 3 home runs needed, just over 2 minutes left. Kendall's going to grab one. This is going to be drilled. Is that going to get out of here? That one left in a hurry. That might be the quickest home run he's ever hit in home run derby history. A line drive, a frozen rope. And he's trying to go to deep right center field again. This is tailing off a little bit, but right there into the sunshine, another souvenir. 9 home runs. This man needs 1 more to tie. And look how much time he has left. Over 1 minute and 45 seconds left. That one is going to tie it. 1 more swing. This one could be over right here, right now. Kendall grabs it, deep left center field, going back to the Majestic sign again. The fans are going up. This is deep, and this one is going. So, ladies and gentlemen, just like that, the Sultan of SWAT, the greatest home run hitter of all time. Not Barry Bonds, not Babe Ruth, not Mark McGwire, not Sammy Sosa, not Ken Griffey Jr. That dude right there is the baddest man of the planet as he walks out with another home run derby champion. And this is why he came to All-Star Weekend, to walk out here as the home run derby champion. The trophy, you know, he's got to buy a new room in the house and add a new wing to the crib, Kendall, because you need just a whole entire section for all those trophies. So first round, 13, second round, 14, and the final round, 11, and he walked out of there with a W. So here we go. He won the home run derby. Can this man walk out of here with the All-Star Game MVP too? Look, everybody seems to believe that it's going to happen. Can the man that met the legend do it? Let's find out. So here's a good look at your starters across the board. As you can see, what matters the most is Kendall is the shortstop, but there's a lot of big names we've seen before on both sides of the team. Everybody's getting hyped before the game. You can see Kendall standing, one of the tallest players in the field. Let's get this game going. Now, pitching for the American League today is Trevor Cahill, 17 starts in the season, 7-5. ERA's good, wins and losses not so good, but let's see what we can do against him. And here comes Kendall. The average, the home runs, the RBIs, the stolen bases. It is literally all insane at this point. See if we can keep things moving here. Now we got Kendall with the guy on first base. He's got one out now. Cahill again on the mound. The guy's going to try to steal. They try to go for the hit and run, and it's not going to work there. This jersey combination is absolutely incredible, man. Kendall's going to get a hold of one. Okay, he ripped one. This is out to deep left center field. Center field is going back on it, but he's going to snag that one. If this was a home run derby, Kendall probably knocks it out of the ballpark, but he's a little too overzealous there. Moving on to the bottom of the first, we got one out, nobody on. See if Kendall can make a good play here in the field, because that first at bat was not his best for sure. Nope, the ball goes right by him. So Kendall has no opportunity to actually even get that one, and looks bad in the field and at the plate so far. So in the bottom of the third, the American League is running away with this game. There's nobody out, and there's a runner on first base. Kendall made a bad play earlier. Maybe that's what's led to this gameplay so far. They're inward at the second base, and they go to Kendall with the flip. Kendall's going to try to turn two here, gets it over to first, and that is a beautiful throw to turn a double play. Finally something positive for him. 0 for 1 in the ball game with a fly out in the first inning. Let's see if he can step it up here and actually put together some coherent at-bats. Here at the top of the fourth, yeah, ball game still looking pretty much the same as it was earlier. Looks like Cahill still on the mound. They're going to throw one. Kendall rips one. Oh, the right fielder's going back on this one. This one's going deep. Everybody's going out. This one is out of there finally. Just like the home run derby, Kendall says, look, he's comfortable in Camden yards. The big fella goes yard. And yeah, that guy, I think that's a Toronto Blue Jays pitcher actually. He's not very happy. So we may not even win this game as the National League, but at least Kendall win yard, and maybe he could do something better if more people get on base for him. Now the American League, they score, we score too, but it's still a 5-run game. A runner on second base with nobody out. Chris Light's gonna smack one. Oh, this is coming to Kendall. Kendall's gonna try to get to it. It's gonna be close. He just barely grabs this one. Can he get over to first base? He tries to make the throw. And he got the throw. Beautiful play there. Again, flashing the gold glove leather speed there in the field. One more look at it there. Look at Kendall just laying completely out. Covered 12 feet. Okay, that's not like super impressive, but you know, we can still dig it. 80-mile-an-hour throw. This man might be able to pitch too. Back up here, 1 for 2, the solo home run of the fourth inning. What I am worried about is Kendall probably would have used some showtime as an at-bat. I don't really know how much he used right there. Now, in the top of the 5th inning, we do have a guy, or actually nobody on at the moment. Kendall's going to rip one. Oh, this is going to deep right center field. This one actually might drop. This is going to be close. The center fielder's not going to get to it. Kendall says, oh, don't mind me. I'm going to go for a triple here. This is going to be a stand-up triple. He can even go for, you know what, we could go for an inside the Parker. We're going to chill. We're going to pump the brakes. That was a decent throw, but he got the home run. He got the triple. He's on fire. The rest of his team, can't really speak for them, but Kendall was for sure on fire. Now Jorge Soler's up, good batting average, 1 for 2 with a single earlier in the game. If he gets a single here, even a fly ball to like medium to deep center field, I think we're pretty much safe here. Now waiting on the pitch. This is going to be poked over to the first baseman. They're going to go for the easy out of first base, but yo, Soler is actually not that slow. Dude almost was safe. But we score the run, and now it's back to a 5-run game. And moving on to the bottom of the 5th inning, a runner on first for them. Nobody out, but we're still down only 5 runs. Let's see if Kendall can actually get a double play to work here. Which is in from Strasburg. This ball's going to go to the second baseman just like last time. A little flip to Kendall, the bare hand snag. He goes to first base. Kind of an errant throw a little bit, but we got the double play, and that's what matters. Now we've cut the lead to 4 runs, but here in the bottom of the 6th inning, they have bases loaded and a full count. I'm a little nervous at the moment. This ball's going to be hit to Kendall. He's going to snag this one. Oh, Kendall throws it home instead. No, Kendall, you got to go to second, and they score a run to make it 5 runs again. He had a great play earlier. That one, we have no excuse for it, to be honest. And just like that, they're going to take Willie Ojeda and pinch hit for Kendall King. This game seems like it's pretty much out of reach, so you know what? We're not too mad. Kendall hit a home run. He hit a triple. Made a really bad play in the field, but outside of that, he had a good game. Well, you're telling me the National League actually won this game? Wait a second, we were down a whole bunch of runs. You pulled Kendall King, the best player on the field, if you ask me. And did we just see Bryce Harper dab? I have no explanation for that. And in case you were wondering who won the All-Star Game MVP, well, I'm happy to confirm he won the Home Run Derby, he won the All-Star MVP, and just like that, Kendall King's season just got that much better.